User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Hess, how we doing?
Oh, pretty good.
That's a good. Just went live, by the way.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Wind Farm, how we doing?
Pretty good.
That's a good. Everyone having a
User
good
joined your
Memorial
channel.
Day so far?
I guess so.
All locked up?
Not really.
Yeah, other than the supposed social distancing that's going on by the beaches, I don't think you can really tell. And I say supposed. Anyway, hello, Evan Randy here. We're doing some mod here again tonight. Starting off by working on the case 9380 here. Got a couple things we need to tweak on that. If you watched yesterday's live stream, I kind of mentioned there was 3 things. I remember 2 of them. I don't remember what the third one was. So I know we had to fix the hubs. I know we had to fix the exhaust. What else did I say I had to fix? There was something else. I don't know. We'll have to see what's here.
Engine dirt.
Oh, engine dirt. Yes, thank you there, Wind Farm. That is right. Yep. Engine dirt. Yes, we'll fix that here as well. So 3 things. Shouldn't take us very long to fix this, hopefully. And then we'll potentially be working on something new, hopefully. So anyway, let's get to it here. So I think I got the hubs fixed here already. What I'm going to do here, everyone, is I created another transform location that's at the same location as the wheel here. So it's in the exact same spot. I'm going to mount the hubs to that. But then what I can do is when we do the tracks is I can turn those hubs off. See, if I turn the hubs off now, the hubs are centered on this wheel here. I can't turn that off because that'll make the tracks disappear, right? That'll make all the tires disappear. So we don't want to do that. So I need to create another transform location here that actually is going to essentially hold the hub. Evening, Jeffrey. Welcome to the stream. So let's see what I got all those created. And I just finished changing this over in the XML, so it's going to be those. We do need to update the i3D for this. So open up the i3D mapping thingamajigger here. Open file. Oh, look at that. Still on it yet. Sweet. Export. Copy. We need to update the 3D mapping there for the ones I just added. There we go. True Farmer, hey, welcome to the stream. The beach is a ghost town, really? Shouldn't it normally like be a booming business there for you? Like, especially today, you know, day off. That was one of the big, again, local news. That was one of the big things they kind of talked about there. They showed sell the beaches, people, yeah, just all over the place. They did, you know, like, hey, people are like distanced apart. They're not all next to each other. So, okay. I'm surprised. I figured they'd all be packed in there, but not quite, I guess. So, let's see. Let's close some of this stuff down. Don't need to open here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so that should do it for that. Oh, one thing we need to do is add some object change nodes so we turn the hubs off for the tracks. So that's, yeah, more object change nodes. Yay. So let's do that. And we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn that one off. And I don't know, there might be a better way to do this, but this should work. Like I said, for the tracks, we're going to set the visibility to the hubs to false. Or essentially the transform that holds the hubs to false. That's right, you can see 2 people, groups of people close together. Oh, really? Why is it so dead? Want that one. Base that up on this one here as well. Also this one. And I think this is the last one with tracks here. Yep, should be the last one with tracks. Okay. Now, we also need to fix the exhaust. Let's see, what's your exhaust? Where's the exhaust? It's a good question. Where's the exhaust here? Let's go look here. It's been raining on and off all day. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, if it's raining. Exhaust particle link node, which is where? That is 0710. Okay, so we're looking for 0710. Right there. Kind of a weird spot for it. That's where I put it. Okay, whatever. We just need to move that up there a little more, looks like. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. That should hopefully get the exhaust actually coming out of the exhaust. Oh, good evening, Josh. Welcome to the stream. Is there anything else I should be fixing on the tractor while I'm at it there, Josh? I think we got the exhaust fixed. We got the hubs hopefully fixed. We'll have to test that, make sure. And then let's also check the dirt on this motor here. I don't remember. I might have decided not to put dirt on the motor. That's probably why it looks that way, but I don't know. I thought it looked a little funny without dirt, so let's... It just looked a little too clean with the rest of the mod, right? So I'm thinking it's going to look better with dirt on it. Textures, yeah, just throw some generic dirt where. Works for me. There you go. Now it's dirty. Yeah, it's going to be good and dirty now. We can just turn that dirt off in the editor here. And if you want to, go to scripts, vehicles, dirt, toggle dirt. Okay, try that again. Something must have dirt on it somewhere. Toggle dirt. There we go. I think that looks a little better if you ask me. Of course, the inside will not get dirty yet. That's good. That's why we want to keep it. That'll be cool, I suppose, if the floor got... I don't think the floor is a separate piece, though. So not possible. Yeah, there we go. That should... I think that should fix everything. Dirt on the motor, hubs, and exhaust. Oh, and I did fix the, hopefully I fixed it here. Yes, when I sent this mod out for testing, it didn't work. That was pretty bad. It did not work because apparently, now this apparently must not matter quite so much if it's unzipped, because obviously I don't have it in a zip folder here. It's just, in a regular folder, so you can edit it while the game's open. But yeah, apparently when it's zipped up, it must make a big difference on capitalization, because I had this as a lowercase c, which has been working obviously for me all this time. But yeah, once we zipped it up, then it couldn't find this file. It has to be in uppercase, because I had it as uppercase, or I had it was lowercase here and uppercase there. I had it one of the two ways. I forget which way it was again, but we had to fix that. So this would load up. So I think I've got that fixed here now. Actually, you know what? Just make sure this works. Add archive. Let's just zip it up right here.
What was happening is it would say that the mod was part of the game, but whenever it was loading, it'd say it couldn't load it, and then you wouldn't be in the shop.
Right. Yeah, that's because what was happening is it would obviously, it would load the mod descript. The mod descript is kind of what loads the mod, tells the game the mod is here. But then the mod descript is what loads the main XML. Well, the mod descript did not have the right capitalization for the main XML file, which apparently that makes sense. It makes a difference. That makes perfect sense. So yeah, it did not have the right capitalization, so therefore it couldn't load this file, and then yeah, in the shop it doesn't show up. Right, yep, exactly, Josh. It was saying that it could not load the XML and that the store data was missing. Then the store, yeah, if it says store data file, that's essentially, I call that the main XML file. This is the main file that controls the mod, right? The mod script simply loads that file, or tells the game where to load it, or where to find that file to load it. So anyway, I renamed the folder so it shouldn't load that. It should load that one. Let's find out. Evening, Colin. Welcome to the stream. Oh, speaking of, since you're here, Josh, you made a rather interesting comment yesterday. On your machines, you said you had CO2 fire extinguishers? Let's see, I think everything's loading up here. Yeah, looks like we're good. Case 9380, there it is. GT Cherry Red, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Josh, yeah, they're all wired for automatic fire suppression. Except that's I was thinking about that. CO2. See, we got fire extinguishers around our machines, but we really don't dare use them because I don't know what kind of fire extinguishers they are. But if you spray the machine down with a fire extinguisher, all that stuff from the fire extinguisher coats the ovens, and you have to essentially replace the entire oven inside the machine because it's wrecked it. So it's like, that's why we don't use fire extinguishers. It absolutely destroys the ovens. And that's why I was telling my boss, like, hey, can't we get a fire extinguisher that we can use on this that doesn't wreck the machine?
CO2 is going to be pretty clean.
Well, wait, he says, okay, CO2 with dry, he has got dry chemical in it. Yeah, see, that would, I'm guessing that's what's in ours. I don't know. I'm not sure what's actually in our fire extinguishers. All I know is whatever's in them. I've never taken the time to look at what type they are. But whatever's in them, it puts down a fine layer, or puts down a layer of crap on the ovens. It coats them and, yeah, just wrecks them. Oh, let's see. Okay, hey, it loads up. That's always a good thing. Always a good thing if you ask me. Ah, there's no hubs. Why is there no hubs? Okay, that didn't work. Uh-oh. Oh, call scrap tears. Oh, bueno. Josh, CO2 leaves nothing behind but a pile. Yeah, that's exactly what I like the sounds of there, Josh. That's what I was wondering. Like, you said CO2. I'm like, seems like that would work without wrecking our ovens. Okay, what did I do wrong? Index not found right hub. Why you don't find right hub? What did I do wrong? I did something wrong here. What did I do wrong? Let's see what's in front, left. Oh, I know what I did wrong, everyone. I know. I did the i3D mapping, but I did not save the i3D file. So therefore, when I did the i3D mapping, it didn't load, didn't grab the new stuff, I bet. I'll bet you everyone that's what happened. Classic case of forgot to save it before I exported the i3D mapping, because there's the hub. Clearly it's there. But I'll bet you the i3D mapping for this is not here. If I scroll down here, yeah, no, it should be like right here. It's not. Okay, there we go. That was easy. Or relatively easy. Yeah, that's, yep, beat it. Export, copy to clipboard. Zero people on the beach except my brother getting the chairs. Okay, let's save this. Close it. And to archive, zip it back up. Okay, let's try that again. Now it should work. Hey, Jeremy, welcome to the stream. So that CO2 there, Josh, is it just CO2 or are they putting something else in with it? Pure CO2. Yeah, like I said, I don't see why that wouldn't work in our machine then, too. Even if we just had one that, we could spray in there rather than actually, well, I don't know if you'd want to be that close to doing that, maybe. Right, yeah. If there's no oxygen, the fire can't burn, so... I get what the CO2 does. That's why it's like, that seems like a good idea to me. And we get rid of whatever, like I said, probably the dry chemical fire extinguishers we have now, and actually put something there that we can actually use. Because they got fire extinguishers there by our machines. If we use them on our machines, we wreck our machine. So, like, that makes a lot of sense. I guess it's better than paying a 6-digit cleaning bill for the building. Well, I don't know. That might not, because then you're going to pay a 6-digit bill to replace the ovens. Josh, we have CO2 handhelds too. Just don't put your face. Yeah, okay, that would make sense. Yeah, just don't get your face too close to them. Yep. Okay, yep. The hubs are there. That's good. And then if we go to tracks here, then let's see what's here. Lizard tracks. Hey, no hubs. The hubs are not sticking out in a funny spot. Good. I think that looks pretty good to me. Obviously not gonna really be able to test the dirt real good here, but it'll take a while for it to get dirty. Oh, no, I don't need to buy 2 of them. True Farmer stayed up till 4 a.m. reading last night. Okay, reading is good for you. I'm not sure staying up to 4 a.m. is good for you, but okay. Yeah, well, I think we got that fixed. Loud tractor. Enough for government work if you ask me. I wonder if we can get that, I just noticed something. It doesn't seem like that back end articulates a whole lot. I wonder if we can change that. Josh, get some dynamic mud. Oh, it'll be filthy in no time. Oh, great. That's what I want. I don't think we've played on any map with any dynamic mud yet. Yes, rotate limit. Seems like if you want the back end to pivot a little bit, why don't we change that slightly? Let me look and see if I can actually do this or not. It might rotate in a funny spot. We might not want to do this. I was reading Charlie Bone and the Castle of Mirrors. Sounds familiar. Can't quite place it though. Yeah, like I said, on this might rotate in a funny spot, because if it rotates down here, you won't necessarily want that. Now, if it rotates, I don't know what point it would rotate around. If it rotates around this, that probably won't be so bad, and that is Z. So that is Z. Okay, I have to try this. We'll have to tell like 5. Just small number, 5 degrees. Okay. One more test here, hopefully. Vapor's a little off schedule this evening. Yeah, we're just a little early this evening. You know, Memorial Day weekend here. Or, well, today anyway. Speaking of which, hopefully everyone's having a great day here so far. Enjoying a day off. Although, come to think of it, with everything that's been going on lately, we may have all had some time off. Hey, Ethan, welcome to the stream. Couldn't put the dirt up to high in the menu. That goes against my putting dirt as low as I can in the menu. Let's see what's here. We got somewhere where we can kind of get this back end to rotate a little bit. Also, just meter that front, or not the front one, the rear track looked like it's angled just a little bit. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there. Oh well. Okay, before I tipped it over. Oops. Okay, nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see. Let's go buy another one. I don't have the heavy lift on here, so buy another one. There we go. Next. I don't know what happened over there. Oop, look over the tank. Stop sign. No. Who's driving anyway? Yeah, there you go. I mean, you can see a little bit. It's got just a little bit of a twist to it there. I think that looks pretty good. I like that. Not much, just a little bit. I don't think you'd want to go much more than that, so I give you just a little bit of articulation on that axis. Can't take you in. Well, yeah, you know how it is. Okay, unless we see something else wrong, I mean, I think that pretty much does it for this tractor here. Yeah, like I said, I think that's going to about do it, I guess. Okay, let's call that good. So case 9380 should be done then. And on that note, I'll probably send this back out for testing again, make sure no one else knows anything like seriously wrong with it. And then hopefully maybe by the end of this week, this tractor will get released publicly. And I'll have to update it on the multiplayer server there as well. Hey, Blue Bear, welcome to the stream. So let's close that down and move on to something else. And that's going to be different. Come on, folder. Open. There we go. So yes, what we're going to be working on here was created by Wind Farm. He did the 3D modeling for this. I'm not sure if that's the hard part or the easy part. We'll find out here. But so up until now, I have not done anything, especially with like from scratch as far as cultivation equipment goes. So yeah, this will be new to me. I've not done any cultivation equipment from scratch. I've done just a little bit. I did the Wilrich. I think that was the only one I've done as far as cultivation. So. Blue Bear, I didn't know you made mods. Yep, I do indeed. I do indeed. Josh, ooh, what's next? We are going to be doing a sweep plow. And I don't think I've really ever seen a plow like this before. Although when I've seen it, it kind of makes sense as to what it's for. So, yes, a sweep plow. You folks ready to see what this thing looks like? Houston, why is it missing a part? That's weird. Where'd the other part go? They were all in here. Maybe I forgot to save it.
I sent that missing part to you.
You did. Must have forgot to save it because I thought I had this saved. Okay, well, let's we'll get that. There we go. There's the center part. I had this all scaled too yet. Weird. Oh well. So anyway, there it is. That's the sweep plow. Let me scale this down here. Like I said, I thought I had this scaled down, but apparently not. Yeah, apparently, what program did you say you used there, Wind Farm? Fusion?
Fusion 360.
Fusion 360, okay. Yeah, apparently Fusion 360 must, the units it uses, and then once they imports to Blender, it's several factors too big.
I mean, it's not reduced. It's full size.
Right. Well, that makes sense. It's just, I don't know what units Fusion uses when it converts it over to OBJ, but oh my goodness. It's like 100 times too big. Because when it comes to mods for Farming Simulator, this grid you see in Blender, they will all fit really small within inside the grid. Other than like maybe the DB120, but even the DB120 is not as big as this grid, I don't think. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to scale this properly until I get something to compare it to. But Ethan just got back from camping this weekend. Jeremy, Lumberjack Dynasty, you should try it. Lumberjack Dynasty, huh? Interesting. Hey, Godson, welcome to the stream. Can I rotate this? Sort of. Don't know that I want to, do it that way. Orientation.
User joined your channel.
Can I? Oh, there it is. Angle.
Hello.
Oh, there it is. Angle. Hello.
How are you today?
I'm good. That is 90 degrees, huh? That is not 90 degrees. Rotate.
Do you know what software I can use for the RTX 2060 to make the fans go faster?
Make what?
Do you know how to make the fans go faster on the RTX 2060?
The fans go faster?
Yeah.
No.
Because since I had this computer on with the new graphics card, it's really hot. For some reason.
No, I don't.
Fine.
There it goes. It lays it over that way. Now I want to go negative 90 here.
Wouldn't work in my other computer, the Alienware.
That's still not rotating it straight, though. I don't like that. Come on, Blender, stop doing that.
What are you making?
Yeah, we're working on a plow. So if I can strain the axis, that should keep it to rotate it on that. That looks better. Yep, that should work, everyone. That should work. Okay.
Is it going to be a John Deere one?
That's actually a good question. I gotta ask Wind Farm. Where do I get like a picture of this so I know what it looks like?
It's a Flex King.
A Flex King, huh? Lewis, your mic's open.
Is that bad or?
Good now. Flex King Sweet Plow.
Yeah, like a KM33.
AM 33, huh? Okay.
Can you hear me okay? Wow.
You got a lot of background noise.
I did a stupid TV. 1 minute, I'll turn it off.
Okay. That kind of sort of makes sense. So if I understand it, it pivots here, or folds here and folds there. Now you have a pivot here, but it doesn't actually fold. Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
Sorry, I had to sugar tea on.
Vapor just grabbed FS20 to try it out. Is there a straw sell point? Yes, there is. It's by the animal place. You can sell straw there. It's not worth a whole lot though. Yeah.
Monday nights is modern, isn't it?
What I should probably really find here, is I should go see if I can locate, and this is not centered either, is it? That's not so good. I should probably go see if I can find something to scale for this. I'm trying to think, what can I guess we don't really have to do that yet. We can worry about the scale in a little bit here.
Are you editing it, or did you put it together?
This came from Wind Farm. He's the one that did the 3D model for it, so...
Oh.
Yes. And it looks like there's a lot of pieces here. Oh boy, this should be fun. That's... oh my goodness, that's a lot of pieces. Wow.
At the end of the day, you know what to do.
Right. Yeah, a lot of pieces. Yeah. I guess like all the bolts are separate. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Oh, you even have the little marks on the bolts. Oh my goodness. That is some detail there.
How do you record? You know, like in videos, what you do, do series. How do you record? Like, if you want to record in game.
I use OBS Studio.
OBS Studio, no Streamlabs.
For streaming, I use Streamlabs. Just looking at what we got here, and that's what I'm doing here at the moment. Looking pretty good to me. I've looked over this a little bit here already, but not completely.
Oh, sorry, I have you in the background. 1 minute.
Jeffrey speaks? He does? Is that a good thing? Yeah, since True Farmer was saying that might be why this mod is so big, or this file is so big. Oh, you right here. So there we go. Yeah, it might do it. That might just do it with those wrapped arounds.
I'm surprised my computer's still on when it's hot.
All the fans working?
Oh, well, none of the fans are spinning.
None of them are spinning. Wait, none of them are?
None of it. No, they were spinning before, so not very fast.
Okay.
The graphics card is. 1 minute. I'll tell you how hot the graphics card is right now. The graphics card is 51.0.C. If it's in Fahrenheit, it's 123. No, it keeps going up.
That's not too bad. 50. That's pretty reasonable for it.
It's 62. And then if it's on F145, I don't know if it's normal, because I'm quite new to this sort of stuff with 3 fans and new graphics card. I'm used to the, what's called, 1060.
Okay. Yeah, no, 50 degrees Celsius, that's pretty good. Josh, 10, 15-year-old computer will not turn fans on until it hit 80? Oh my goodness, wow, that's a little toasty there if you ask me. I mean, 50, 60, but, oh boy. Actually, and with that you might be able to change that. You'd have to download the software for your graphics card, and a lot of times on there you can adjust the fan curves. So, okay, at 50 degrees, I want it to be at X%. You know, crank it up.
I'm downloading a software what does that, and also because my graphics card you can change the colors of it.
Okay, yep.
But that downloaded as well.
Richard, working with, this is 33 feet. So yeah, I'm debating on how I want to, I'm not familiar enough with Blender here. How do I measure in Blender? I don't know how to measure in Blender here.
Look up on YouTube.
Yeah, I could do that. That would potentially work. Actually, what I'm thinking I'm going to need to do is I maybe need to find something here that's 33 feet wide. Jeff, is that 80C or 80F? Usually most of the computer stuff is in communist units, so... Yeah, because I kind of want to get the scale of this right here before I go any further.
Where did you get the custom modern lorry from?
I have no idea.
It was in one of your videos today.
Custom moddings?
Yeah, Kenwood, what was called truck.
Oh yeah, no, I know you mean the truck, but I'm not sure. I didn't know I had a custom modding one in my truck or in my video.
I think you did.
Richard, 13.2 meters. 3 feet. No, it won't be 13.2. 13.2 is like 45 feet. It would be more closer to. Not seeing what's there. Probably around 10. 9 or 10.
How wide is that high-speed disc?
I don't remember. Is that 12? That's 8. This is 12. That's way too big. Way too big. There's 12. Okay.
Has it been a nice day in America today? Or?
Oh, absolutely beautiful. At least where I'm at. Beautiful day out there today.
It's been too hot in Scotland. Too hot.
Too hot, huh? Actually, let's go. 33 feet 2 meters is 10. That's okay. Right on 10.
That's just gonna be a tick over 10 meters.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how. There might be a way to measure in this game. This is the one thing I still don't understand about Blender yet. See, the program I'm used to working with is going to be similar to what Wind Farm did. This is where you can, like, measuring is an integral part of the program for doing CAD. You know, measuring stuff is very important, right? But I don't see, like, I mean, where do you measure stuff in this game? And so far, I haven't really had to do that yet. So that's why. Calculate mass, change shape, add. Nah.
What do you think of the farming simulator wheel on site now?
I like them. Yes, if you're playing Farm Sim, I would definitely go with them.
I got it, and then still getting used to the super controls.
Okay. Yeah, see, they don't have vector. Okay. But, okay, if I want to create a cube that's 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter, where the heck are those options? Richard, does it fold? Heck no, we can just go down the road with that way. Yeah, yes, it folds. Or hopefully it'll fold. That's why I was saying earlier, it's like Wind Farm created this model. I'm not sure if he had the easy part or the hard part here, because animations. Maybe I'll just pass it on to Wind Farm. He does a really good job with the modeling here. Maybe he could do a real good job with animations. Yeah, I'm not sure of it. I don't know how to measure this. The only thing I can think to do, and this probably would be the best way, is grab something from in the game that is 10 meters. What in the game is 10 meters? That's 9, 9, 12. Gotta be something in the game here that's 10, isn't there?
About a weeder.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, you know what I can do, everyone? What might be easiest? The movers are 10. Movers. Not sure what you mean by movers. I went from no animations for me to no. Come on now. Oh, hey Mathos, welcome to the stream.
What about a windrower, like weeders? Might be one in there.
Yeah, 9.3. That's fairly close. Oh, mowers. There's a 10.2 meter mower. Oh yeah, the claw. Yeah, I don't have access to that one. I think I can do here one.
There you go. Here's a
Science editor. Yeah, but I don't have access to the claws because it's part of a DLC. What I think I can do, I think this works. If I go to create. Primitive cube. Is this one? I'm not actually. You know what? Maybe this doesn't work. I'm not sure if this is 1 meter by 1 meter.
It's only 7:20 at your bet, and it's like almost 1 o'clock here.
I'm thinking if I just set it to 10, because I think that's 1 meter by 1 meter. If I multiply the scale by 10, that should be. No, times 10, that'd be too much, right? I would need. Yeah, no, that would be right. That'd be 10 meters. Yes, that'd be right.
You should make a 100 meters. That'll be fun.
Yeah, this might work. I don't know. Let's just say once here.
I'm gonna go for a bath, and I'll be on tomorrow if you
Okay.
On Stone Valley. Have a nice night. Oh, have a nice man.
He says, well, I don't know. If I'm doing this right, everyone, I think that works. I think that cube it creates is 1 meter by 1 meter.
User disconnected
If I
from
multiply
your channel.
that by a factor of 10, that gives me 10 meters wide. Roughly 33 feet. And it looks like I am scaled almost perfectly on already. I think we might actually be good here. We're a little wider, but the heck. Close enough. Okay, I'm going with that. I think I got it scaled right. That was just an educated guess. Just looking at it on this grid, because obviously, you know, I've worked with this before. I kind of got a little bit of an idea of, okay, it should be about this big on the grid here, so let's raise that up. Okay. Looks pretty good to me. Richard, 3D wheels? Yeah. Yeah, there's 3D wheels. Technically, the proper way would be to do that with a normal file, but that might be a little beyond my skill level here. Ooh, those springs. I mean, they look nice and all, but those might be a problem for the game. We'll see once here. Okay. I think we got that good. I think we just need to probably set the UVs for some of this stuff. Start combining it up, I think. Oh, what color should this mostly be? Like the pictures I'm seeing is kind of a greenish blue. Teal color, green, dark green, olive green.
Forest green, harvest green.
Okay.
Honestly, I've never seen one that wasn't faded some.
Right. Do they make these new yet?
They were purchased by Sunflower.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a 45-foot one. Wow, look at the size of that one. That's cool.
The rock shafts and the axles and the rolling cutters are all kind of an off-white.
Okay, yep, that's what I'm seeing in the pictures here. Okay, just debating how I want to do this here, everyone. Debating how we want to go about doing this. Because in order to get this mod small enough, we're probably going to have to resort to some tomfoolery here to get this to within at least as close as I reasonably can to Giant's specifications for file sizes. So, and if I understand Giant's specifications right, well, actually, let me. I don't know what would be considered close to this, but you just go look up an in-game piece of equipment. Let's see, what would be a good cultivating piece of equipment here? Something about the same size. How about the horse cruiser? Sure. Horse cruiser. Horse cruiser, you're looking at about 10 megs. So, that altogether, the mod is 26. So, everyone, that means if you've seen the file size for this thing already, let's see, in progress, sweet plow. We're currently looking at 419 megs. We need to shave off about 95% of its weight somehow. And that might, if we export this to OBJ, that might take off some weight too, so. Richard, tomfoolery's okay, just don't resort to shenanigans. Oh man, but I like shenanigans. All kinds of trouble can ensue. See, like these parts here, I'll probably join those together, I'm thinking. Mainframe, another mainframe. Bolts are separate. Yep. Okay. That piece and that piece can probably be joined together. I don't see why that needs to be separate per se. Join this up as much as possible, probably. That can also probably be joined to it. Keep the bolts separate at this point. Has taken a nap. Taking a nap? No, do I have to get on that server and make sure everyone's working on there? Yeah, boy. I'm telling you, folks, got to keep an eye on these workers. Always slacking off, you know. I just want to be careful what parts I join together here, because if I want to set colors, it's obviously a lot easier if they're separate. So what I'm seeing is like a Oliver type green frame with like a lighter green for like the axles and stuff like that. That's interesting.
That's what I could do in Fusion.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately the color doesn't come through here. I'm not sure why that is, but... And that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Okay, let's...
It was beneficial for me to look at green.
Right. Gonna join some stuff together here a moment. No, I do not want that piece. Oh. This piece down here, looks like that is dark green yet. Can't see this piece on the picture. Let's just assume it's gonna be dark green.
Arrows are red.
Arrows are red, okay. Actually, the picture I have looks like they're green, but...
These are noble.
This one has yellow ones.
These are noble hairs that were added on.
Okay. Okay, and that piece as well. We'll join those together. Object. Join. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me, I guess. Oh, wait. I see one piece that needs to go with that. That one there. Yeah. Not doing the bolts yet, just so I can select those separately. I thought you had been taking a nap in the new big yellow... new big yellow thing? What, new big yellow thing? Oh, boy. What pray tell new big yellow thing do we got? Oh, wait. We don't have that thing, do we? Oh, boy. Don't tell me we got that thing.
You loaded it.
That's true, I did. Until I looked at the price tag for it, like, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to change that.
It's already been changed.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Wait, does that mean I got to download it?
There were some other errors too.
Oh, was there? I'll go figure.
Tried to make a custom shop category and failed.
Oh, yeah. Now you say I've seen that. Yeah, it's like, what? Custom shop category, and you can't even do that right? And then you... okay.
So now you can only buy used ones.
Oh, okay. I like this.
So you can get a nice used one for $750,000 now.
That seems reasonable, I guess. I do believe that probably makes the most expensive piece of equipment on the server.
You could probably get a track.
Andromeda, hey buddy, needs some color? Ah, you want color on it? What do you want color on it for? Looks good to me. Perfectly colored.
Make it paintable.
I was actually thinking about doing that. Yes, that would be cool, right?
Yeah, they could paint it pink.
Yay. I think that's all the pieces we'll put with that. Oh, really? Come on. What did you do here, editor? Okay, looks like I gotta select that again and redo it. Yay. Okay, let's try that again. Object join. I do believe we have everything. Yeah. Go back to this side. We'll start from this side, work our way back towards the center here again. Drama. I wish I could make mods. Guess I'm not clever enough. I don't know about that. It just takes some time and practice and a lot of learning. I would suggest if you want to start by like maybe taking a broken mod. And fortunately, there's lots of mod authors out there that provide those to us quite easily. Start with taking a broken mod and try and start learning how to fix it. That's a good way. If Franny can do it, yeah, trust me, if Franny can do it, anyone can do it. You betcha. This, yeah, I guess there is some skill involved. Just takes time. That's mainly what it is, I would say. Like right now, we're gonna have to spend, yeah, who knows? It's gonna take us some time in Blender here to get this all. We don't want to select that. Yeah, don't select those pieces. We want to select that one though. So, again, going back to time, it's going to take some time in Blender here to get this set up. And hopefully the better the job we do in Blender here, the quicker it'll go in Giants Editor.
This was a little easier to do than the engine because it's more straightforward.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Right, yep. Yo-ho, Blender. I've got this piece selected here. Can you move? There we go. Okay, I'm missing this piece here. And was I missing a piece in the back? Yeah, I was. I thought so. Actually, maybe rather than move... Well, no, maybe moving it, because otherwise I gotta find it on this list. Let's see. It looks like that. So, wait, missing another piece there. Yep. Add that to it as well. I think that's got most of it. Vaporift, if I have a building in AutoCAD or Revit, can I bring it into Blender to create a building mod? You should be able to, yeah. Yep. If you see like the problem I had here, well, it's really a problem, but when I imported the model, WinFarm sent it from Fusion 360. The scale definitely was not right, so you may have to watch that. I don't know how Fusion 360 and Blender, how the scaling all works, but apparently there's something there that... yeah, I don't know. It's just a matter, you gotta make sure you scale it, so just make sure you watch that, but... yeah, got a building, bring it over to Blender, and you really... The only thing you're gonna need Blender for is so you can export it to a Giants i3D file, so... You should be able to probably pretty much use whatever 3D program you feel comfortable with, then export it to like a file format that Blender recognizes, and then use Blender to convert it over to i3D. Oh yes, just look at all those horrible cylinders to animate. Ugh. Right. That's the one part I'm not looking forward to on this everyone is the animation part. I have not done a whole lot with animation so far. And the little bit I have done has been like, oh boy, get me out here. So this should be a good learning experience as well. First time making a plow, first time, well, I shouldn't say first time, but well, yeah, I guess maybe we could say first time. First time doing any like major animations to like all the components that need to fold and move. Exactly, or true. I'm learning on the job, right? Or I'm learning as I go here. If I look like I know what I'm doing, wait, look like I know what I'm doing? Yeah, sure. Of course I look like I know what I'm doing. Do I? No. Andromeda, how's your day been? Hey, it's good. Vaporwave, interesting. I'm sure I'll have to edit it from there. I'm an architect and use Revit each day. Just wondered if I could speed up the process using what I know. Yep, I wouldn't know why not. Exactly. See, and that's my thing too here. I'm not super familiar with Blender here. Again, compared to the program I use at work, which would be, again, very similar to what probably Wind Farm used to create this, where, again, as I was saying earlier in the stream here, measuring is an integral part of that program. That's apparently not integral here with Blender, or if it is, I'm not sure where to find it. Where I shouldn't just fake it till you make it. Exactly, that's what we're going to do. We're going to buffalo our way through this, make it look like I know what I'm doing, and hopefully something turns out. Hopefully. Take it, it is supposed to flex here in some way, shape, or form?
It flexes in the middle and folds out on the wings.
Gotcha. Okay, so it flexes here, but doesn't fold here. Okay. Just looking. I was wondering.
It can do some neat tricks in the field when you're using it.
Oh. In a good way or not so good way?
Not in a good way. It's kind of like that. I noticed the disc, when you turn really sharp with it, it buckles up. This will
yep.
buckle up.
Oh, okay. So that's kind of like a realistic thing there, in a not such a good way.
Yeah, this is not. It'll buckle up just like that disc.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that would make sense. That's what I was kind of looking at. Like, what? If it can flex there, okay, that makes sense.
And it's got a lot of places to flex.
Right. Which doing hilly ground, if you want that.
But when the ground gets a little hard, it starts doing weird things.
Ah, okay. Come on, Blender. Why you do this? Yay. Oh, we missed a couple wheel or axle bearing holders there. Okay.
I call those rock shaft bearings.
Rock shaft bearings. Okay. Yeah, I guess that would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Just moving it out of the way here, everyone, so I can see if I got everything or not. That I want part of this frame piece here. I'll be adding more stuff to this frame piece, but I just want to keep the bolts and stuff separate until I map the UVs on them. Okay, there we go. Ramada, hey bud, my mom said hi, I'll look after her. Hey, well, hey back. Sometimes you hunt buffalo, and sometimes buffalo hunt you. Oh, hunt Jeffrey. Oh, yes, hunt Jeffrey. Yes, they do.
Might have not have gone so big with this to start with. But let's go big or go home, right?
All right, exactly. And as I've said before, when it comes to mining, I like to do something different rather than just, okay, it's another 3-meter cultivator. Yay, everyone likes their 3-meter cultivators. This is definitely right up my aisle, I would say, for what I'd like to mod. Even though I've never seen anything like this before in real life, per se, but... I see some stuff we're missing back here. True Farmer, you could do a cotton truck more realistic than Giant's trailer? Oh. Okay, I think that looks pretty good, I think. Okay, now for the centerpiece then. Okay, that might be about everything. Nope, missed a piece right there. Funny thing, that's the one I click on to yet. Join it. How about making an 80-meter cultivator? No. We don't need garbage like that in the game. Nope, I see we missed the bearing blocks and a couple other pieces here. Trooper, I think I know of a model you can't find. Anyone that does, anyone that are decent. Oh, that are decent, huh? What would that be?
File sizes that are 300 megabytes and stuff.
Oh, like some of those nice looking Fords and Chevys and Dodges and rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And I did. Decent.
Did you get the two pieces that are selected to adjust the tongue?
Yes, I did. Yep. Or did I not? Oh, no, I did not. You're right. Aha. There we go. I think that's everything. I noticed the wing on the, let's see, this is the left side connects onto the center, whereas the one on the right side, the center connects on to the right side. That's interesting. Don't forget the muffler bearings. Ooh, muffler bearings. Yes. All right, got them changed out today. They should be good.
And we're checking the blinker fluid too.
Okay, good. Okay, pieces like this will join together.
Someone actually put blinker fluid in their headlight.
Oh. Well, I do have a bottle of blinker fluid out in the shop if you need some.
When it comes to animating, when you lower it, are you going to make that all stuff move?
I'm hoping to. Wait, I thought that was your department. No. I was going to send that over to you to do that. Much better idea. That's why some of the stuff I'm going to have to leave separate here. I mean, I can't combine all of it because anything that's I want to be able to control, change, move, that has to be obviously a separate piece. But
I could have drawn a land all. We wouldn't have had that stuff, but we would have had a hydraulic cylinder for every section.
Oh boy. Oh, is that worse or better?
You tell me.
Yeah, I have no idea. No idea. Oh, okay, I get how that works there. Maybe I shouldn't be joining some of these pieces together because it rotates inside there, don't it?
That's for a leveling the wing, and that's the hinge point when it folds up.
Yeah, I got you. Yep, yep. Yeah, we'll probably be spending some quality time in Blender here for a little bit, getting this all set up, getting all the pieces the way I think it would be the best for Giants Editor here. Okay, so like this piece here doesn't even have a wheel attached to it. It's just like a linkage that connects from that one. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Hey, Smoky Acres, doing good, doing good. Can't complain. Anything Monties, are you going to play FS19? Not tonight, no. Nope. We're just going to stick with some mod here tonight. And we're just working on joining up some objects here at the moment. Smoky Eagers, good to hear. Is your 9380 still out for beta testing? We just finished fixing some things on it here tonight. Hopefully we'll get that back out for testing here again tonight, and then hopefully I'm hoping by the weekend here, we should be able to have it like out, I would think. That's what I'm going for anyway. Oh, Wind Farm's tricking me. He got 2 pieces on this piece. I didn't see that. I see it. Got a second piece up on top there. I didn't see that before. Drummer Randy, you're doing a great job. If you say so.
Yeah, that actually has a ball inside it too.
Oh, it does. Oh, okay. No, this one's not lined up. What's up with that? Interesting. Did I accidentally shift something over here, or was that way?
There's one that shifted, and I never could fix it.
Okay. I wonder if is that the one?
Probably.
Okay. Let's see what's here. Well, I kind of joined it now, didn't I? Okay. Probably should have fixed that before joining it. Well, let's see what's here. What's going to be the easiest way to fix that? Probably going to this here.
Back to that the sheetrocker. Let the surfer taper guy fix all the mistakes.
I see. And we just, oh wait, nope. Undo that. I need to have this part of it.
That movement may be what it needs. Some of it.
Right. At least I'm hoping anyway. Put that right about back in there. Sure. Enough for government work. That's breaking on day one. Way to go. We haven't got it out to the field yet. It's already broken. How do you like that? Must be typical for new equipment. Driving a nice shirt, by the way. Ah, yes, thank you. Okay. Let's see what's our cylinders here. Oh boy, we got multiple pieces here. Yeah, looks good. Those we can probably join together. These rods, I could probably join these together. Be fine. Just trying to join as many pieces as I can together here. So I got fewer pieces to work with. And again, I'll probably join more of this together as well, but keep it separate until I start setting UVs and colors and stuff. Then we'll put more stuff in. Has new world record? Maybe.
Going to use the tires that I drawed, or are you going to put some in-game tires on it?
I'm not sure yet. Not sure. It would probably be easiest to use the tires you included. Though it'd probably be best to use in-game tires usually. Although your tires look like they're pretty well done. They're not like overly... I was looking at that earlier here. That's not like overly done. I mean, it looks like they're pretty much... Well, maybe in the center there it could be a little bit lighter on them, but... I've definitely seen far worse tires. As far as, you know, what the wire frame looks like. I like how you even got the cotter pin in there too yet. That is nice. Oh, I got this one. Oh, I did this one right. Okay. On to the next one.
Too much? That too much detail?
It might be for giants. I don't know. Sniv Coke Day. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream.
This is the part we have to learn: is how much detail do we really need to have?
Well, right. I mean, as much detail as possible, but at some point, as I was saying earlier, I've got to try to shrink this down if you're going to follow Giants recommendations to about 10 megs. So we're currently at. And keep in mind, this is the Blender file. I don't know how the OBJ file will compare, but Blender file is 420 megs, so... But like you were saying, these springs here and all these pieces in the back are probably contributing to most of it, because most of this stuff, like this frame, shouldn't be adding that much. Drama, yes, Randy. Flat tires. Flat tires? What do you mean by flat tires? Oh, there's bolts on there too. Oh boy, I missed those, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, okay. Go back to this one and do this same thing here. Did not realize the bolts were separate. I mean, it makes sense. Or I shouldn't say bolts, the nuts. Okay. Drama, yes, talking about tires where you look at them, normally you see the tires and tires, they normally knackered. See what? Oh, I got you. Yeah, see the, okay. The cords, the wires. Yes. I got a set of duals on my John Deere 2510 that look like that. I do not know how them things are holding there, but they're holding there. It's got to be some sort of miracle there. Oh, wait, you said there's a ball in there. Does that mean I'm missing this? Oh, no, okay, I do have everything there. Okay, just checking. Drama, good is on your side, I think. I may have something. TQ official, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream. Man, who put that one on? That one's not lined up either. Gotta talk with a 3D modeler about this one. Oh, wait, this whole cylinder's off, isn't it? That might have been my fault. I might have moved some stuff around too, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see once here. That one, that one, that one, that one. We get all this selected here, so we can just move this whole thing over a little bit. All the bits we need for that cylinder, I think so. We need to go a little more yet. Ah, perfect. Where the sniper button on my mouse comes in handy. Jeffrey, the 4270 does not like courseplay. Oh, it doesn't?
User disconnected
Oh,
from
why
your
is this?
channel.
Or what does it not like about it? And I'm not sure what I would do if it doesn't like something. Hashtag blame Jeffrey. Ooh, hashtag blame Jeffrey again. Ah, yes, of course.
You kind of have a love-hate situation with horseplay.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Mostly hate, you know. I mean, well, yeah, of course, mostly hate. Jeffrey, very squirrely in some occasions. Andromeda, Randy, are you a pro with modding? No, I would definitely say I'm not. Supposed to be like some sort of U-bolt across there.
No, they're just little stubs of bolts welded to that piece on top.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yep, okay. Andromeda, I'm telling you, I think you're a pro modder. Boy. Well, if I got you tricked, we should be all set. Everyone has a love-hate relationship with courseplay. Yeah, mostly hate. Anyway, back to joining stuff. Okay. That's the last cylinder, I do believe. Andromeda use Gorilla Glue to join them? Oh, boy. Yeah, that should work. Work real well. Yep. Well, from the looks of this list here, we still have an impressive list of components yet. Oh my goodness, that's a list of components there. Just out of curiosity here, Winfrey, how long do you think it took you to build this?
10 or 12 evenings.
Okay, that's actually not too bad, I guess. I don't think. I don't know. I'm not,
Maybe more.
I mean, I'm no expert when it comes to doing something like this, so I'm not sure I know, but it seems pretty reasonable.
Pencil and paper and tape measure every evening
Oh, okay.
in the house and draw a section.
Well, measure. Yep. Okay. There we go. Right. Measure. Okay. Cool.
Down to the thousandths of an inch.
Oh boy, we got some serious accuracy going on with this mod here then.
Well, Fusion 360 worked down to a thousandths.
Right.
If your dimensions are wrong, they don't look right.
Right. Yep. Oh, see if we can find this piece on the list here. I'm curious how many pieces there are here. I don't know if it says that anywhere or not, but objects. Whoa, 1,612 pieces. Is that really? Oh my goodness. And that's after I've joined up a whole bunch of pieces here. Wow, got a lot of pieces in here. Oh, what'd I do? Ah, what is that? Oh, did I switch? Okay, we want to go back to solid. There we go. Gotta watch it when you're pushing keys with this blender. There's a lot of hotkeys for a lot of different stuff. Oh, I see a piece. We want that one to be with that. Oh, see another piece over here. Now just checking what stays and what disappears with it. Make sure I want all the stuff that I want to disappear. All the stuff I want to stay is still there. Yep, I think we're good. You know, this piece here can probably go with it. Speaking of going, where'd it go? Ah, here we go. There's another piece missing. There we go. Okay. Moving on to the next one. That one's looking pretty good. Not saying anything. That one. Okay.
Make this where we can put anhydrous on with it.
I would suppose that would be possible. I would think.
What the hitch on the back's for pulling an anhydrous tank.
Oh, is that what that's for? Okay, I seen the hitch on the back. Like, ooh. I guess you wouldn't need any sort of like crumbler on the back of this one, would you? 'Cause I was thinking that like for a crumbler or something, but. Okay, did I do this cylinder already? Yep, looks like I did. Yep, missed a big piece right there. Okay, and last one on this side. And we'll probably wrap it up here for the night once we're done with this piece here. Oh, very top there. Very first one. Okay. It's looking pretty good, I think. Driving Randy, you got patience like a saint. I don't know about that, but that's probably one thing when it comes to modding. Yes, I don't know if patience is the right word. It takes time. Takes time. Yeah, I mean, you got to, in this case, we got to set up the 3D model. I'm kind of setting it up the way I think is going to be the best here. Is it going to be? I don't know, but pretty much going to try to join as many components as I can together as one piece. Anything that has to move needs to be separate. So, and then at the moment I'm leaving, like bolts and stuff separate. I will join those back together after I set the UVs on them. But Husker, hi, I'm new. How do I look up all the mods you made? You can check them out on Facebook. If you type in !Facebook, that's where you can find the mods I have made here so far. Hess, who is this Randy Andromeda is talking about? I don't know. Crazy character, probably. That's who. Definitely crazy character. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I think that's going to do it for now. I'm looking at some of this stuff. Looks like we probably joined some of this. Well, actually, that piece looks like it's joined already, doesn't it? Yeah, that piece is actually already joined together, so that's actually pretty good. So anyway, like I said, on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap this live stream up here. Again, this is going to be a sweep plow, if you've not heard of those before. Honestly, I haven't really heard of them before, so sweep plow here for Farming Simulator 19. That's the plan anyway. Sim the Farm, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for this. So yes, it should definitely be fun. Like I said, definitely a little bit different from the normal plows in Farming Simulator. Husker, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that as well. So, with that, everyone, again, thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, if you watch this later, be sure to throw them down below in the description. Husker, whoa, you're amazing anyway. I can download them. Yeah. Public, yep. As I've said before, all the mods I do, or try to do anyway, plan on making them public. I don't plan on doing any private mods, so maybe like an edit here or something like that. Yeah, that won't be. But mods I make should be public. So again, everyone, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day. And we will see you tomorrow here, same time, same bad channel. Hopefully we'll be playing some Farming Simulator 19. We'll have to check out the big yellow beast that's on the server. Big.